everybody. I just had to get up here and let y'all know what the Father just did for me today. Not even, it was less than an hour or less than 30 minutes. Um, Before I get to that testimony, I do want to share with you, y'all. I have been in the living word today. Y'all, that bread of heaven is good. The Father is giving me some more word to give unto y'all to show y'all some deeper things that we have been learning about dealing with confessions and forgiveness. But how can I say we go a little bit more deeper, and we're going to look at the Apostle Paul's writings. Y'all, what the Father had just shared me today, I could not wait to share with y'all. But some personal things came up, like ministry work came up, and I had to go take care of that first. But I cannot wait to share with y'all what the bread has been sharing with me. For example, we're gonna get another definition of what does it mean to be a saint unto the Most High. We also get a better understanding of what does it mean to be blessed by the Most High. What else he was showing me? We're also going to see how the Hebrew word prashat also has another meaning as well. Most of us know about what prashat is according to Torah, but there is another meaning of it as well that the bread of heaven was sharing with me. So y'all can see I'm on fire. But now let me get to the testimony part. Not too long ago, I was at the traffic light intersection, and I was in the left turning lane, and the light turned green, and the traffic that was opposite of me, they were all standing still. hmm But for some reason, I looked. Sometimes I get in the habit, y'all, of checking the intersection before crossing it. And sometimes I don't, I'll be honest. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But this day, for some reason, I looked, y'all. And when I looked to my right, I saw an 18-wheeler truck. And I said to myself, he can't stop. Even though I had the right of way, y'all, I did not move. Because when I looked to my right, I saw him coming. I said to myself, he can't stop. And lo and behold, the truck was not able to stop, and it went through the light. hmm And I just started smiling. I just started thanking the Most High. Ah, because what is so ironic about this situation, this is not the only time this has happened to me before with an 18-wheeler being not able to stop at a traffic light intersection, and I'm turning left. But the difference in this situation from the other one that I experienced was that he didn't even give me any warning that he couldn't stop. hmm There was no horn, y'all. It was nothing but the grace and mercy of my Father that encouraged me to look to my right. And I'm saying to myself in my mind that this truck can't stop and it's going by, going to the light. And everybody that's at the light has stopped. I said, all praises to the Father, just thanking the Father. And the reason why I'm smiling, y'all, because those who know me and those who have seen my past testimony, I have suicidal idolations. I do. I have thoughts of wanting to die. Okay, of all the things I've been going through, and this stuff being heavy upon my shoulders. But this day, I wasn't even thinking like that. Okay, I started to smile because you know what was running through my mind. I thank you, the Most High, that we didn't crash. We didn't hit one another because the driver of that truck would probably felt so guilty and felt, what's the word, of taking another one's life, that could have happened. See, I wasn't even thinking about my life. I was just thinking about, thank the Most High that we didn't crash, because the burden of bearing on one's shoulder of taking someone's life or causing harm or injury would have been upon that truck driver's shoulders. So as you see, I wasn't mad, I wasn't upset, I was smiling. I'm just thanking the Father, thinking that He prevented an accident from happening. Okay. Hmm. Our Father is amazing. Sometimes, y'all, we're not even aware of the many things that the Father is keeping away from us from taking our life. Some things we can see up front, but there's some things we can't. So I just want to get up here and share that with y'all, because He is a wonderful God. He's a good God. And when I was in His Word today, y'all, I was getting on fire, because not only do I see how His Word give us life in the physical realm, but also His Word give us life spiritually. And that is what we're going to get deeper into, because Paul the Apostle reveals a lot of deep things, y'all. And I know some people don't like Paul because his writings are not that easy to understand as written by Peter, okay, the Apostle Peter. But when you begin to receive the understanding that comes from heaven above about regarding Paul's writings, you begin to see that he comes in the whole volume of the book. He comes in Torah, he comes in the Old Testament, he comes in the prophets, and he comes in the gospel. And God, Paul is giving us some deep mysteries that was already in Torah, that we see that's in the renewed covenant. Oh yeah. Paul is pointing out the deeper things, or what is that is between the lines. And as his servants of God, we are to reveal to you those mysteries, those things that is between the lines, to give you understanding why we go through what we go through, to give us understanding of how to become healed, okay? To give us understanding of our Father in heaven, to understand His mindset. Because I'm gonna be honest, we have many questions for our Father, like, why did this happen? Why did that happen? You know, and that's what we do. We are to reveal that is in between, hidden, but it's right before your eyes. And it's been there all along. All right, I said enough in this video, y'all. My hope is for y'all that you begin to get in His Word and you begin to seek Him, so that you can receive His knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that comes from heaven be above. And when you do that, do you begin to understand why I'm smiling? Not just because He saved my life, y'all, that He prevented an accident from happening, so that driver of the 18-wheeler would not have to carry that burden upon his shoulders, or either taking someone's life or doing some type of harm or injury. And I thank Him for that. Because y'all know me personally. Those who know me personally, if the Father wanted to call me home now, I would be happy to go. But I know that it's not His will for me. I have an assignment for Him. I have a calling upon my life. And I gave him my word. I would do the assignment. So I know it's not my time to check out yet. All right. Love you all. Continue to preach that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, for it's truly at hand. Make sure the people receive salvation as written in Romans chapter 10. And follow the Lamb example on the water baptism and the Holy Spirit baptism. And if you have no one to baptize you, guess what? You can baptize yourself. Where there is water, ye shall be baptized. All you need is what? Faith and works. And for your heart to be aligned with the living word. You must believe it, right? And the same is that the Father made with the Holy Spirit baptism. All you have to do is ask in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach, and He will give you the Holy Spirit baptism according to your heart, your faith, and your words. Shalom.